Hello everyone, and welcome back to the SMB Voices channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new, we would love for you to join the SMB squad. So click on the subscription button below, turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video, like, comment, and share. So let's hop right into the video. So it is back to school season and everyone is looking for back to school advice, whether they are in high school, middle school, elementary. In this particular video, I will be giving the ultimate back to school advice for middle schoolers. Just a little background general info. In Canada, middle school is also called junior high, and it ranges from grades 7 to 9, and high school is from grades 10 to 12. I know it's different in different parts of the world, but it's okay. The advice still is applicable to whichever grade you're going to. So I have my laptop here where I've written a bunch of advice for you middle schoolers or junior high. So in Canada, it's junior high. So if I say junior high, it's the same thing as middle school. So just some general info. I am in grade 10, so I am going into grade 10. So I've gone through junior high. So I just want to make this video for all of you who are going into junior high, middle school, whatever, so that you can have the best junior high experience possible. And junior high is not hard. If you build good habits, you will pass through junior high with a breeze. So let's hop right into the tips. So let's talk academics. So for incoming 7th graders, something that's new for you is that once you hit junior high, grade 7, you no longer get an A, B, C, or D. It is a percentage score. So you get to see what you actually scored as a percentage. But in elementary, you always got A, B, C, or D. But that's just different in junior high. You'd always get a percentage from 0% to 100% as your final score. So in Canada, 80 to 100% is an A, 65 to 79% is a B, 50 to 64% is a C, and 0 to 49% is a D. So generally speaking, in junior high, the material you learn is not hard. If you listen in class, you're taking notes, you're asking questions, you should find the material pretty easy. So just some general advice. For math, I would say practice questions on any concept you're learning and ask questions if you're not clear on something. Social studies is mainly just memorization. Science is also memorization, but also understanding key concepts. And English is understanding concepts and applying it. So in Canada, we also have programs, so like academic enrichment programs. So like things called the Gifted and Talented program, which was originally called AC, or the Academic Challenge program. So if you're in a special type of program, you don't get, like, generally speaking, you don't get like harder work. It's just that you may get more work that gives you a deeper dive into what you're learning. So you learn in the academic enrichment program, or like the challenge program or the Gifted and Talented program, they give you work that goes beyond what you're learning in class. So they want you to dig deeper into the concept you're learning. So it's not harder work, it's just a bit more work to actually grasp the concept, and it's just basically what you're learning in class, but how it applies to real life. So that's basically if you're in a challenge program or whatever. But if you're in a regular program, it's all good. It's just listen in class, ask questions, take notes, and you'll be fine. So when I was in junior high, I took the Gifted and Talented program. So I just, generally speaking, I would say it's not harder work. It's just a bit more work, but diving deeper into the concept. So junior high, the workload is generally not a lot. It just depends on the week. Some weeks you may have like 3 tests and a quiz, but it's not like every single week. So homework is not at all, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. You should actually be able to finish some work in class, but if you don't, it's just a bit of homework. You don't get a lot of homework in junior high. If you have good time management skills, you should be able to get your homework done on time and complete your assignments on time. That is something that you should start building good habits in junior high so that you can take those good habits into high school. So make sure you finish your assignments on time, you study for exams so you can do the best you can on it. So make sure you have good habits, you're handing in assignments on time. You do not want to be handing things in late. It just doesn't look good on you, so just don't do that. And it can pile up. Work piles up, just like any other work. If you refuse to do something, it's going to catch up on you and you're going to have a lot of work and you're just going to get stressed out. So make sure you do your work on time, you prioritize things, and you get things in. So, build good habits in junior high, complete your assignments on time, study for your tests, and in junior high, you actually have finals. Finals are just like any other final. You get a test on everything you've learned throughout the whole year, okay? So, and in grade 9, specifically in Canada, we do things called the PATs, which are the Provincial Achievement Tests, where it's just everything you've learned in grade 9 as a provincial test. So if you want a video on how to study for those, comment down below. So let's move on to the next thing. The next thing we're going to be talking about is drama and friendships. So I believe in like every school there's always some type of drama, there's gossiping, fights going on sometimes, but in my school we didn't really have a lot of that, but there was like a bit of drama and gossiping, but not like so much, no. So my advice to you is to stay away from drama. You don't want to be in drama. Like, no. Drama is just the last thing you want going on. You don't want drama anywhere in any point of your life. Don't be part of the gossiping crew. Like, there's always going to be the group of people who gossip about others, who create drama for like no reason. So you don't want to be part of that. It's just drama is just so time consuming. It drains your energy, it makes you unhappy, and it doesn't look good on you. So don't be in drama. If you hear people talking about you or gossiping about you, just leave it. Like, you don't want to be caught up directly with any type of drama, because imagine you get sent down to the principal's office or something where there's a suspension. Like, that's the last thing you want, right? And teachers are actually looking at this, right? So if you want a good recommendation, you don't want to be in drama. So you stay out of drama, and teachers kind of know who's in drama and who's not. So you don't want to be in drama. Stay out of it. That would be my best advice to you. Be nice to everyone. There's no point in being mean to people. Like, why are you being mean? Why are you gossiping about people, saying things behind their back, backbiting? It's just all childish and immature. You should be nice to everyone, no matter who they are. Treat everyone equally, and just be nice. Like, and make sure you surround yourself with people who have similar values as you and who won't influence you negatively. If you are always hanging around the people who gossip a lot, create drama, or backbiting, talking behind people's back, if you're always hanging out with them, trust me, you will be like them at some point. You're gonna start getting influenced, and before you know it, you're gonna start doing the same thing they're doing. So be careful who you surround yourself with. Even, it doesn't have to be a lot of people. You don't have to surround yourself with a bunch of people. If it's just a few people that you think are really good people and you believe that they won't influence you negatively, surround yourself with those people. Surround yourself with people who motivate you, who help you do your best in everything. So I was so privileged to be in a school where there were like a bunch of nice people. Everyone was really cool, and it was just really nice. So the people who you spend time with also kind of have a way of also showing kind of who you are. So if you're always hanging out with people who do bad things, people kind of see you as a person who also does bad things, right? Get what I mean? Yeah, so also teacher recommendations. So in junior high, this is a time to build your recommendation for high school, because what you do in junior high will determine like which high school you go to and like all of that. So you want to have good teacher recommendations. So make sure you're doing the right thing. You're not in any drama, you're not in fights, you're being nice to everyone, you're being a leader, and all of that. Also, be respectful to teachers. It happens in every school where students talk bad about their teachers. They're always doing bad things. They're always saying bad things about their teachers. No matter how different your teacher may be, I just don't talk bad about them. Be respectful to your teachers, because in the long run, they're the ones marking your stuff. They're the ones writing your recommendation. So it would not be a wise thing to disrespect them, right? So I believe in being respectful to everyone. It doesn't matter if they're a teacher or a student. you should be respectful to everyone. Be respectful to your teachers, authority, people in charge, and all of that. So my best advice, stay out of drama, stay out of gossiping, be respectful to everyone, be nice, and yeah. Okay, so my final tip is to join sports and clubs. So in junior high, I joined many sports. I did many clubs. I did basketball, volleyball, track, soccer, choir, science Olympics, student leadership, and BTV, which is like a morning television program. So I would highly suggest doing sports and doing clubs because they're really fun. You get to meet new people, and it just makes the junior high experience way better. And joining sports and clubs really teaches you like new lessons, leadership skills. It makes you interact with other people. So I would highly suggest joining sports and joining clubs, and just having fun. So yeah. Well, this marks the end of the video. I really hope these tips and advice that I have given really help you. I hope you have an amazing year, all my middle schoolers and junior high students. I hope you have an amazing year. Do your best, try your hardest, and have an amazing year. Bye!